That's what I call it. You want to be called.
Hey, you're in the wrong seat.
Be called Daddy.
Dad. Into the microphone.
You heard it here first.
All right.
And that's how the cookie crumbles.
Today's episode is sponsored by Crumble.
Which they have new dirty sodas. So good.
Yes.
So
So
dirty. Favorite, and apparently none of my siblings like it. It's delicious.
okay. No,
All right.
it was not. We each had our own preference. It was great, but you'll have to wait and see because we just recorded some great content all about the drinks and the cookies.
Yeah. Thank you, Crumble. Okay. We have siblings here today. We've got Megan.
Woo, number one.
Old decrepit.
I'm just kidding. Wow. I thought number one was a good thing.
If you ain't first, you're last. Me, I'm the youngest. Nicole.
Second.
He forgot his name.
Introduction.
Okay, so this is Massey, and I just want to clarify. His name's Massey. He goes by Arlen as an adult.
And on Instagram, follow me.
Oh,
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Microphone. Okay, goes by Arlen on Instagram too.
because his whole name is Arlen Massey, and my whole name is Leslie Nicole. And I don't know why our parents decided to torture us like that, but
They go by their middle names.
they go by their first names. We go by our middle names. It's a whole thing.
It just came to my attention this week that somebody thought Massey and Arlen were two different people, and that I had two brothers.
In real?
No, I'm serious. I got an Instagram message. They were like, wait, I love Arlen. And I was like, well, he goes by Massey. And she's like, no, I love Massey too. And I was like, wait, time out.
Others.
But we had cousins at high school.
Yeah.
And so she thought there were 6 kids. So there's only 4 of us. And then we had cousins. Okay.
I've had enough life experiences for 2 people, I feel like.
I agree.
Let's allocate some to each one.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. All right. We've got a lot to go over.
Yikes.
Okay.
It's late, so 11 o'clock at night.
Really late.
First day of all being together, and we have our family reunion this weekend. So that's why we're all together.
Yep. We're in Kansas City. Megan drove from,
Prescott, Arizona.
which was like 18 hours.
Yeah, about that. Yep.
Nicole.
Idaho, and we were like 17 hours. It took 19 and a half to get here.
Which is
We
pretty
made
good.
such good time.
Yeah. Massey, how long did you drive to get here?
About 20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Same. Okay. Here we go. We're kicking off with a would you rather.
Okay.
Would you rather actually hold on. You got to pretend like you're living at home. Like for the first part. So would you rather share a room with all 3 of your siblings for a month
All 3 of them. No.
or share a room with your own children and no spouse for a month?
Well, that's not fair. I have 6 kids.
I have 3 and I don't want to do it. So So what would you choose?
Okay, you're up first.
Each other
I-
or your kids?
Us as adults
My kid.
or us as kids?
I picked my kid.
Oh, that's a good question.
That's rude.
You guys were always had things going on and things and clothes and make all the at least with
You're
my
just
kids.
right now.
At least I got a 50-50. I got 2 boys, 2 girls, 50-50.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You don't like girls. You don't like hair.
Yeah.
Massey has a
That's
problem
true.
with shedding hair. He would come out of the bathroom like, what is this?
No. It was more like
He's actually the 4th sister. Okay, what's your answer?
Okay, I for sure would choose you guys.
Yeah,
oh,
same.
Sure.
yeah.
Without a doubt.
But
Love
you've
my
done
kids, love you guys more.
You guys, when we were finishing the basement,
Oh.
you had to actually live
Yeah,
together.
No.
That was rough.
That was-
All 3
That's
of
what I
us
was
in
thinking
one
about.
bedroom.
But like, I would go back to that in a heartbeat.
Okay, you're
That's
thinking
bad.
But from an outsider in my own room looking in, it didn't look nice. You had 2 sets of bunk beds going on. You
Was
had
that single bed? Oh my goodness.
1 closet for 3 girls. I mean,
It was a lot.
It must have
Tra-
not enough
3 dresses.
to give me trauma that I can't remember hardly any of it.
Yeah.
Because I was pretty old and I hardly remember.
I had the time of my life, you guys.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, look at all these clothes options I have.
Oh,
Oh wow.
It's
It gave me some empathy in life though for my own kids, because when we were in our little house a few years ago, for 4.5 years, Emma and the twins shared a bedroom, which is like
that's her.
crazy. At least our age gap is not the same. But yeah, that was rough. Their room was much bigger than our room though.
That
So
might have been worse because Emma had to like wake up with your kids. Or she did wake
or
up.
she
not
woke them
had
up.
to. Yeah. That's
That was
actually
worse.
Yeah, it might be worse.
Oh, age gap's hard.
Okay. That's it for the would you rather. But the next one's just a spicy question.
Spicy.
Everyone has to answer. Who got in trouble the most as a child?
Spicy? Like spicy?
I feel like I wasn't
Or like
I wasn't around for Brooke and Massey's teenage
Yeah,
years.
that's true. You bet.
Okay, going back to like actual kiddom though, like 12 and under. Massey.
Massey.
Oh, Massey. Yeah.
Sure.
And now who never gets in trouble as an adult?
it was in trouble, but
Massey.
misunderstood. That's what it was. It was just misunderstood. You know, it sounded like antagonizing, but it was really just
Well,
looking for attention.
here's the deal.
Is that what you tell your own kids? You tell your own kids that? I'm sorry you're so misunderstood.
No.
I was actually trying to get attention. Okay, but here's my hot take on this. It's because dad was the enforcer, and a son dad butt heads problem
Mhm.
is always the case in family dynamics. I feel like for the
That's
most
true.
part, and
Exactly.
so now he doesn't have expectations of you once you're an adult.
You give
And
up,
you're
actually.
always mom's
Well,
favorite. So
Had a stroke.
yeah,
Forgot.
she forgot. Yeah.
Also, we just didn't have the same childhood whatsoever
Oh yeah. for sure.
because dad was the enforcer, but like, do you think dad was the enforcer in high school? Okay, no.
Not in high school for me either.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Not in high school for me.
Okay, I just got it for all of you. So there's that.
I remember sitting at the top of the stairs listening to you get it.
For hours.
The thing about dad, dad can talk for hours like I do.
Oh,
Right.
And just
It's so
really, he
nice.
wants you to understand every ins and out of why you did and why you didn't and why you
Circle.
and you fall asleep to it.
Yeah.
And they get mad if you fall asleep. But mom, she's just straight to the point,
and that's me
I'll give it
now
to you.
as a mom.
you know.
Yeah.
I respect her for that
And then she goes,
because Mitchell, when he gets on a soapbox, I'm like, can we stop?
It's a
I'm having
"This is so funny." So Jonna last night,
Oh no.
she fell asleep,
Jonna.
your
Good.
first life.
but she woke up and she said, "I want to respectfully tell you, I'm sorry, but I tried to hint to you. I tried to let
She's
you know."
like, I'm tired of dealing with your kids.
So, I accepted it and I went to sleep.
She's so good for apologizing. We weren't raised to do that, really.
Well,
I shouldn't say weren't raised, but we don't do that.
We're raised, but we don't follow suit. And
Yeah. We were raised to do
I
that,
don't-
but for some reason we suck at it. So
We're stubborn.
anyway,
That's fine.
all right. What is something that you enjoyed doing together as children? Anything.
Oh, I got one.
Wow, breaking news. Nicole remembers something.
You guys, do you remember when we lived in Missouri and we had the creek
Mm.
along the side of the house?
wait,
We
do you remember anything from
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Just making sure.
and we would go down and
You were
literally
tiny.
swim
Mm-hmm.
in the creek, fully clothed.
Yeah.
Like head underwater, swimming pool,
Yeah.
build forts. A favorite.
Okay, not
Favorite
to take this south, but do you know why I remember that?
No.
Because we got beatings of no.
No.
Just
Because
kidding.
I was a little kid.
Oh, and you can come with us.
No. I one time was taking a nap while you guys got to go do that. And then guess what I woke up to, Massey? What did I wake up to?
Turtle.
A turtle.
A snapping turtle in my bed. I still have a freaking scar from getting snapped.
I
That's how I
remember
woke
that.
up from my nap time.
You were in
So
much trouble.
really good memories.
It's a turtle in a bed with their
Let
sister.
their kid get the turtles. We were driving on the road and we crossing the road was a turtle. We got out, we put it in a box, we put it in the car, and I think it was Grandma Foley and Grandpa Foley.
They'll let you do anything.
And they let us take, and then we took it home, and we watched it and stuff.
Immediately he's like, Oh, this is going in Britain's history.
It got boring.
Within 24 hours, it was in her bed. And
My flesh.
I got in trouble.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
Well, sorry to take that dark, but one of my favorite memories was South Dakota.
That was a good one.
Sturgis weekend.
It was Sturgis weekend, so it got a little crazy.
Road trip
Parents.
to Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, and it was Sturgis is where like a ton of people with motorcycles go to one place,
And
right?
I don't think any of us knew until we got.
None of us knew that. Yeah.
No.
Not even our parents.
We didn't even know.
Hey,
what
we had
were
no idea.
going
Do you
to
know
see.
when we went to Galveston last November before our cruise, it was Sturgis there.
Oh no!
And I was like, oh, I've been here before. I know what's about to happen. We all need to just go home. But my favorite memory of that was remember Mom and Dad said we could pick one like expensive thing to do. What did you two choose?
Yeah.
Horseback riding.
I
Oh,
don't know.
I thought you chose the Alpine slide.
I don't remember.
Because what did we do, Massey?
We took a glass
Helicopter.
Glass helicopter. The bottom and sides and top, the whole thing was glass. So when we got up to see Mount Rushmore, you had every angle. It was the coolest thing.
Why didn't we do that?
Well,
Horseback riding.
I think
that's
you guys-
we all did.
you did do the Alpine. thing,
Yeah.
but we were too small for the.
Oh, that's why we didn't.
I still have a scar from that.
Yeah, you fell off the Alpines.
That was
And now she's afraid of roller coasters.
Yeah, no, she was before. Okay.
was
All right.
Wow.
Memory, got one?
from
Megan's
the
like,
past.
when I left.
Nicole might be the only one that remembers this one, if at all. Do you remember watching cartoons? We had Nickelodeon, we had cable growing up,
Fancy.
and they had food fights all the time.
Yeah.
What?
So when our parents were working, Dad worked
We left at home sometimes by ourselves.
a lot, yes.
Yeah.
Because Dad worked nights, Mom worked days
And there'd be the in between.
while Dad was
Yes.
sleeping,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
And we made oatmeal and we full on like
God.
Just
Oatmeal.
wet, soggy.
across the dining room floor, which mind you was carpet.
Yeah.
Like
Was it from Recess? The show Recess?
I
They would say,
Like slime.
oh,
They like dump
Nickelodeon.
slime like Nickelodeon.
oh, it was
that's why you had a different childhood. Yes, I would never.
The same carpet. I remember
On the same
getting this is
the mustard.
mustard.
I love salsa.
Not even trying to be a bad kid. I literally walked onto the carpet and I just I was so like upset. Like it was like frustrating because I didn't mean to. It was
White carpet in the dining room.
White carpet.
White
White.
carpet.
White carpet.
Yeah.
And I did the same thing with the big paste picante salsa.
Oh.
something.
Shake it up before I put it on the dinner table, and it just went flying. But can we all just have a moment of silence for my genius idea
What?
growing up? That dining room. What vegetable do I hate the most?
peas.
Peas.
So what would I do with the peas, guys?
On another table.
I was not allowed to leave the table unless my peas were gone.
Yeah. Okay.
I would sit there for hours,
Okay.
crying.
For me, but it was chilly and I couldn't do anything with it. You know, I dumped chili under the table. But I was like,
I'm like, "Shoot, toss them out like during the meal so that it wasn't I'm sitting
All
there
at
by myself.
once.
It's just like, "Boop, there goes a pea and there goes one over there. And wow, Massey's really dropping his peas on the floor today.
Mind you,
high chair.
we did not have indoor pets.
Yeah.
And so these on the corners just appeared. Sadly.
The whole package.
That's terrible. Okay. Did everyone give one? Yes. All right.
I didn't give one, did I? Or did
Oh,
I?
do you have?
Oh, the mustard. Is that what I said?
Oh, sure. Unless you have a different one. Something
That
that you enjoyed.
That story.
Enjoyed doing together.
Yeah.
What we did at
Did you enjoy
the
it?
Shawnee house is we would turn out all the lights and play hide and go seek. Hide and go seek
In
You
the
remember?
house?
in the house. But remember one scenario.
Did I live there?
Yes, you were.
Did I live there?
And yeah, you might have been too old. You might have been working.
Yeah.
But what I did, you'll remember this part. I unscrewed the antenna off of a radio, and it was long. I know you were here because of this. and I had it, and I had it. It's on.
I'm just making sure it's close to
I had. I ended. It's one of those metal things, right?
Yes, like pull it out of a stereo.
Yep. And I unscrewed it, and I came in from the house outside, and I said, I just took this off somebody's car, and so I went around chasing you guys with it. Well, after that, we did a hide and seek, in the dark. The neighbors came over thinking that somebody was robbing our house because we have flashlights.
Oh
and everything. I don't know
my
if you're
gosh.
coming across the street because it's flashing.
Yes.
Do you-
Robin. And then,
I have zero memory of this.
I don't know, but
oh, but that's
I
funny.
had you guys convinced that I took that off somebody's car.
And then you want
Stories like that. It explains your own children really well. I'm seeing Brecken right now.
Yeah.
Is this on?
It was blinking. Now it's on.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, awesome. What we're like going more today a little bit.
Okay.
What did you think about each other's what's your first impression of each other's spouses?
Mm.
And I'll start.
When we first met them,
Hey.
Yeah,
Is
you
that what you're
don't have to do everybody. If you do it fast. But okay. When I first met Reed, I thought he was so rich. Mind you, I'm in 7th grade.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm like, this guy's an architect, multiple houses, because had all those rent properties. I'm like, Megan is taking me to Disney World. That's what I was thinking. Okay. So there's Reed. Trevor hated the guy. I hated Trevor. Trevor hated me, I think, too.
I don't even know.
And now we're buds.
You are buds.
We're just so competitive and I think so similar that I was like,
Who does he?
who do you think you are?
Yeah.
Literally. Yeah. Okay. Love him now. And Jonna, I'm trying to remember. I didn't really have any bad first impressions, so that's good.
You're like, Jonna.
All of a sudden, you met her at my wedding.
No,
We-
she's like, Jonna.
No.
We were
Are
it
you
was so fun.
Let me just tell you the dirty details.
Yeah, no,
My
I
brother.
was worried for her, not you.
Yeah.
So no,
Oh, you all.
no, we were all feeling that. No. I remember my first impression of Jonna. Man, I was like, this girl's got everything put together. She was like telling me about these spa days she would go to. Mind you, I had like
She tells me about it.
I had like 2 little kids at home. And so she's in a different phase of life. She had a nice car, lash extensions, hair extensions, spa days. Like
Living the single life. Yes.
was,
as an
and I was like, gosh, that could have been me if I didn't have these children. So I was pretty jealous. But love Jonna. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else got some?
I don't know.
Um,
I had the same thoughts about Jonna though. She was the best. She still is the best. She's a great.
She could use a spa day. You should give her a spa day.
we could just
Take her to the salon. Money's just an object.
wants to get her nails done right now. Let her do
Because
that.
she keeps seeing ours.
She
Yes.
Yeah. It's nice to have a wife that cares about taking
as
care
he
of
looks
herself.
at me. It's nice to have a wife who does her hair.
Like, I wish she would stop caring so much.
It is expensive, you know. Like
And
I don't understand how doing your hair can cost $300 or $400.
I know.
It's
Well,
just like-
blonde is a blonde is a thing.
extensions, blonde. Yes.
As for you, I was just happy you found somebody that you dated long enough that wasn't like it always seemed like you had another guy for a while. You know, but not like that. Not like but there was always these ones.
Term boyfriend in high
And-
school.
Like years.
And it
What are we saying right now?
worked out that you met Trevor where you met him because
At
every single
church?
boyfriend I looked at was like, I kinda be like him. Oh, I kind of, it's kind of, I don't have a brother.
Yeah.
There's examples, right?
That is true.
And so there were some interesting ones, not bad ones, but interesting. But then Trevor just seemed like the all around. He was sporty, athletic, smart. He wanted to be in medical school. Hey, he's gonna.
He was like your brother-in-law, potential good
yeah.
potential brother-in-law.
Yeah.
That's how you really
He
got.
just lived
Okay.
too far.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he
Never came back.
Mitchell. Mitchell, I knew him all the way back in Boy Scout days, and when he moved here,
Yeah.
and he was really, really, really skinny.
You knew baby
And
Mitchell.
knew baby Mitchell looks way different than he looks now. Now he's bigger than me.
We joke that Mitchell ate his high school self.
He what?
Like he ate his high school self.
It's like his body when he was sculpted. I have a picture.
Well, he has pictures
You
too.
know, romance, whatever. This guy, he was running. You know, he was a runner.
So we both were fighting for Mitchell.
Mitchell was just a good guy.
Yeah,
You know, he's somebody you
guy.
could trust. Cool. You know, he wasn't going to get you in trouble. You know, you were going to get him in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
That's exactly what happened.
That's what I did.
Which is where my opinion of Mitchell came in, and I was like, "Is he an idiot?"
Wait.
Because I didn't really know Mitchell.
Where's this going?
Like he literally knocked you up in high school, and I didn't know him.
So you were calling him an idiot because he did that?
Yeah, like
Oh.
it's his fault.
I thought you were saying, is he an idiot? Why is he dating her?
Oh,
It's like,
I'm just like I didn't really know Mitchell that much.
Yeah,
you guys
no,
were
that's
dating
fair.
for a while,
You
but
didn't know.
I wasn't there. He didn't come to family things when we were home, and so I literally didn't know him. And so when I get a phone call from my little sister that she's pregnant in high school to her boyfriend who's
That's fair.
graduated from high school, it's like, whoo,
you know
okay.
better.
What
buddy.
were you
You
thinking?
know better.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't thinking.
Oh,
No,
We love you, Mitchell. All of us.
we love you. Okay.
And we really, you know, he lived in Arizona, but we met him a few times. And I remember the one time I thought he was the coolest guy ever when he came and he talked about his mission experience.
The surgery
Yep.
at Grandma Grandpa Foley's house.
Mexico. And this is the first like memory of him. And he went camping with like our whole family one time, or he dropped by.
Oh, I
one
remember
time.
that too. Yeah.
But he went to Mexico or on his mission and got his appendix cut out, a big
Your
old
gallbladder.
thing, and
Appendix.
it was a risky,
He's had both from
interesting situation.
One in America.
That's
Yeah.
a running joke right now with my children. They'll go, "Yeah, you want to lose any more organs,
Yeah.
Dad?"
Well, and like they didn't tell his parents, right?
Wow.
I don't think until after.
I don't know.
Pretty sure
It was
that
like
part of the
emergency.
story.
It was
It was like
Because back then you could only write home
yeah.
or whatever.
I imagine they would call, but I don't know.
I don't know.
But Reed always seemed
But
like a
then-
very solid,
Yeah.
level-headed guy. You know,
Oh yeah.
like, and
Yeah.
he's got crazy stories. We went on that family reunion, and he went off on this whole thing. I was
And suddenly we're
second
like,
guessing.
"This is our sister."
Was.
We love to get Reed going. Like,
Yeah.
some good stories. It's like getting you going. Good stories.
I think how
8.
8 years. I think that's cool.
yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
gives
It works for us.
It's not like,
But
grandpa status. Not like 15 years,
He's not wearing grandpa
shoes.
shoes.
he's old enough that you'll be able to enjoy some of his life insurance.
Oh,
Yeah.
So where some people don't.
I would say I did not have much of an opinion of Reed, like
Because you were too absorbed.
because I was way too, entwined in my whole own relationship. So Megan and I got engaged like one right after the other, got married one right after the other. It
Got
was
pregnant.
why got pregnant one right after
live here near each other.
and we live,
Yeah.
Idaho and Arizona. And so I feel like I never really
She was like, "You
formed
did
an
your boo."
opinion on Reed. I'm like, great. Glad you have a husband, and I do too.
I did think it was pretty sweet. He had multiple houses.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
When we went for the wedding, it was like, "Which house would you like to stay at?" And we're
Yeah.
like, "Oh my gosh."
I tell friends and things.
So I'm like, "Oh, my sister's 4 houses now."
I just explained your last house to my kids. I said, "Yep, you have to go through this gated thing, and you go winding all the way down, and then you go to the backyard, and there's this pool, and then there's a waterfall that goes down to the pool, and then a hot tub on top.
It's like
that
2
goes
houses
in,
ago,
and
3 houses ago.
and,
Oh,
and they have a
yeah.
whole shop, and they have one of the garages because they didn't need 3 garages. They just need, they got all this, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, there's so many YouTubers that have that. Like, are they like? What? We need to go to Arizona." I'm like, "It's a 24-hour drive. Let's go."
Yeah.
Oh, kids' perspectives.
Yeah, we just described your house.
Yeah.
Not her
Your
current
old
house.
house.
Yeah.
3 houses ago.
It was
All right,
Good
Megan.
one.
You got some?
I don't know that I do.
No, that's okay.
So my early time with Trevor is going up to Minnesota. Is that where
Oh,
he
yeah.
served his mission?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah,
how we
because
met
his
him.
parents drove me and him and them to Minnesota, and you guys drove up to Minnesota to meet. That was the first time.
back for football.
That was the first time my parents and
didn't get
his
to meet.
parents met.
Okay.
That was the first time You
We
probably
met.
met him. No, he came home with me for Grandpa Foley's funeral, so they met him. But I don't think
No.
you were.
She was there.
I was there
She was-
because
yeah.
that's where I met Reed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, anyways, yeah, that's wild. Minnesota.
Yeah.
Mall of America.
Mall of America. Yeah.
Love it.
He seemed great.
No, perfect. Okay. You ready for this?
It's weird being the oldest, and like I feel like these two lived a totally different life than
Oh, for sure.
us too.
Is way different to like accept new in-laws where like Mitchell's the oldest of his family and he like knows nothing about any of
Yeah.
his in-laws.
That's kind of how I feel. Yeah, it's weird.
Like, I don't know. As long as they treat my siblings good. Okay. All right, here we go. This is going to be red flag versus green flag. So this is pretty quick. So
Okay.
I'm going to say a statement and you have to say if you think it's a red flag or a green flag. So the first like topic is dating habits. Okay. So think about dating or like think about your kids dating. Okay. So texting good morning every day. Is that a red flag or a green flag?
Red flag.
Red flag.
Green flag.
Red flag for sure.
Green?
Red.
Oh, red. Oh, okay.
She's the one texting.
I'm
every
needy.
morning.
She's the one sleeping with a phone on. So
We never lived that down. Mitchell and I used to sleep with the phone on all night. Okay. Posting your relationship constantly online. Red flag or green flag?
red for sure.
I think green because you're proud to be there in that relationship.
I feel like it's a bit
The word constantly.
Yeah,
kind of
constantly.
makes me red.
Overcompensate.
One
Probably.
here in
Yeah.
front, birthday thing, fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I say more.
Less to
flag.
delete when you break up with them.
But when
Can we add yellow?
except for when people are newly married and they're married for a few years and they don't have kids and stuff, I'm like, that's the only person you're living with. Obviously, you're with them all
Yeah,
the time.
true.
So there are some dynamics out there that I'm like, okay, I can see that.
Yes. Okay. Splitting the bill, the check on the first date.
Absolutely not.
that's super tacky.
Red flag.
Red flag.
It's not a date. That's going out with a friend.
Yeah.
Yes, agreed. Okay, love bombing with gifts early on.
Do you want,
Huh.
do you want to
Massey, that's the bill.
I think that's a green flag. That shows creativity, commitment, and apparently he might have a job because he bought some crap. You know, like,
It also shows overcompensating, not having to use your words.
you know.
And he doesn't know how to say I'm sorry.
But on that same note, if you want to buy me gifts, you're welcome to.
Same.
So-
I mean, I'll receive gifts all
we
day.
keep saying this.
I used to love when Massey didn't have girlfriends. Like when we were in high school, he would just start buying me things. Remember that time you came home with a stereo system for my car?
I remember that.
I was like, happy Wednesday to me.
Everything.
You can love bomb us.
I would also put money
Hands on
under
it
your
now.
pillow sometimes.
You would put money, like $50 bills
Find
under
it.
my pillow. I'm like, wait, I didn't even lose a tooth. Okay. All right. Last one. This one. Oof. Saying I love you within the first month. Red flag.
Red flag.
Not needed. Now, I did it many times, but
I
red
was about
flag
to
is
say,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah, as a parent for
one-
sure.
Yeah, no,
I just think yeah, okay.
it's not.
I don't like that.
No.
You were on the fence.
Well, I'm on the fence because I feel like when you know that's the person you're going to marry, like things usually
Yeah.
escalate pretty fast.
That's
Yeah, if you're at the right age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the high school relationships, I'm like, oh, you guys, come on.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go to parenting choices. Okay, here we go. I know the answer here.
Okay.
Red flag or green flag? Letting your kids quit a sport mid-season.
Absolutely not.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Yeah.
We were all raised correctly.
Yeah.
That's a red flag.
No
Okay.
cares here.
Anybody listening?
Do people do
Red
that?
flag.
Yes.
Massey's like,
I didn't know that was an option, but
I know. Yeah. Wild.
Okay. Bribing your kids with treats to behave.
Green flag.
yeah,
Use your resources.
absolutely.
I mean, we're in survival modes
Absolutely.
often, and
Yeah.
a treat is really cheap. It's better than
Most
other
anything.
options.
Well, it's better than the option. Alcohol. That's what they used to do.
Yeah, they used to put
What?
yeah,
Yeah, on their gums.
that's for real.
Yes. Melatonin is great compared to that.
My God.
Yeah.
Okay. Tracking your teenager's location.
I say red flag.
I agree.
And yes.
I think it's a red flag too.
No, there's an app. Well, first of all, you can do the Find My, but the app
Life
Life
360.
360. I want to hear Megan's.
Yeah,
Because she also has teenagers. You guys don't have
I
daughters
don't.
yet.
But I like to
so-
think.
We're talking about like significant others tracking your kids. Yes.
No.
Oh,
It
yes.
says parents.
Oh, that
tracking
says
our
parenting.
Kids. It bothers me.
It's fine. I think it's fine. And I think each kid's going to be a little bit different too. So
Yeah.
Caroline, I would actually have that just because she's going to lose the phone all the time and never remember where
Yeah.
it is. So
Find My is always on.
Yeah.
But whether you actually use it to track them all the time.
And the speed they're driving.
Yeah.
Life
People get
360
after their
is
kids and
Yeah,
they're
those
like,
it's intense.
heartbreaking.
I'm talking about track my iPhone. That
Yeah.
doesn't tell you.
Yeah.
No, Find My is good. Yeah.
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 And it is nice to ping the phone when they're not answering your call. I'm
Yeah.
like, my kids know if they don't answer my call that there's going to be a ping coming. And so if they're in the middle of something, it's going to be going until they turn it off. So you better answer the phone. I like it for that feature, but I do not track my kids
Ooh.
at all.
Yeah, I don't.
I just feel
I
like,
do think it's important to have. You can pick up the phone at any time and just, you know what I mean, like
The old.
check-ins.
Yeah.
here's the
I pay for that phone.
I'll be going
I'll know where you are.
through the McDonald's drive-through and I get a text from
Yeah.
my child that's like, hey,
It's abused.
McChicken and a Dr. Pepper and some fries, please. I see you're at McDonald's. And I'm like,
Oh.
what?
That's a red flag.
Watch
for the
out.
kids.
Your location.
That's
That's
I
what
see it, and that's why I'm not watching theirs or my husband's.
Yeah, I don't.
No.
I don't do that either.
Yeah.
What do you? No.
I
Okay.
mostly use it to literally find their phone.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That's,
like, wait, is it in the car or
I'm tracking. They said they're going to the movies on a date, and then this, and then this, and I'm watching as the time goes. Oh, did they make it there? Oh, did they make it?
I'd
Oh.
probably
Parents do
become
that.
obsessed. I would probably if I did it.
Yeah.
But I kind of want my kids to have the experience of waking
Figuring
up in a
things
field
out.
somewhere someday.
Oh,
Not really, but I like we all got to have childhood experiences,
Yes.
and because of these phones, some I don't know, not so much. Okay,
Yeah, definitely robs from it.
where we learned life.
Mhm.
All right, gentle parenting.
What's it?
Red flag or green?
Oh, I think it's a green flag.
Oh no,
I think it's a green flag. I think you
this is massive.
stay calm as much
No,
as you can.
No, I
and
can't.
just-
I get goosebumps when you talk, not in a good way. The cringe. Because it's like this. One kid gets hurt. And Massey, even John, I can't stand listening to it. And Massey's like, oh, like, shut up. Please. And John is like, she's fine. I don't know. Something's missing in Massey's life where he's like, I wish someone would have spoken to me that way.
he does get enough sympathy in
I
life.
would have stopped after kid one, but we're 4 kids deep and he is still going.
I've gotten a little tougher. I've more recently started having them apologize to things like when they fall. I say, "Did you say sorry to the ground?"
That's not gentle.
That's stupid parents.
Because it got their mind off. They're crying. They're mad, and got their mind off of that. And
Look,
now they're calmed
yeah.
down for a second. But now they're about
Subjects is a parenting tactic
Okay.
of life.
Yeah, like have you seen the trend where they're screaming Karen or whatever?
Yes.
Advertisements?
Yes.
I have.
I have seen that. But okay, this is what you're doing.
It's amazing.
Now, one of your kids, Brecken, let's say, is going to hit somebody's car someday.
Mhm.
He's not apologizing to the driver.
Mm-mm.
He's apologizing to the Volkswagen.
And he drives away.
Scott,
Or-
and then he car like dads who just got hit.
Wait.
at the event last.
How many times have you apologized? How many times has Massey apologized to a police officer?
No, but no.
Subject.
I have stories of
And-
running away from police officers.
And
but
saying thank you to the police officer.
actually getting away
Yeah, Megan,
every single time.
time we're on Monticello, Pop's following Megan. She just pulled into the neighborhood and
And
said, "Get down." We got down so fast. She turned that car off. Just kept on driving. I probably shouldn't put that in the podcast,
you probably
but it was a good time.
Speaking of, since we're at Ron's office, I don't know if Ron knows this. He probably doesn't even listen to this podcast.
Absolutely not, but he might now. So here we go.
So we were at BUIC, whatever, the Bishop's Youth Discussion for
Church
deal,
meeting.
at Byron's house.
Yeah.
And I put my car in drive or reverse. No.
I think I was in your car.
Oh, I put it in reverse.
Always in these.
Yes.
You guys are driving me around.
Because I need a little bit of gap. But Ron's car was right
Yeah.
behind my car.
Oh no.
And
You hit it?
all of a sudden,
You didn't tell him?
and I got out and I looked, his car, my car, no paint off my car.
No paint off my junker, but
He had like this little mark, and I just felt so bad. But I'm sorry, Ron, if you're listening to this. I was so panicked and freaking out, and I don't know what was going on in my life, but
Oh my god.
but
This took a turn.
yeah.
Yeah. That's like that time Dad backed out of the driveway and hit Mitchell's car and then tried not to tell him. And Mitchell was like, I think that your dad lost some integrity points with me today. Like, had I not witnessed that, wasn't it?
God.
Dad talks about it all the time.
That's funny.
Okay. Family dinners every night. Red flag, green flag.
Green flag.
We
for
all
me.
say
Family dinners every night.
I mean,
togetherness,
Just
Family
together. I
dinner.
was like, that's a lot.
eating together.
You guys don't.
Green flag. It's a green flag.
Yeah,
Right.
that's green.
Okay. We're switching to sibling edition. Borrowing clothes without asking.
red flag.
Green flag.
Sibling.
No one's borrowed my clothes. So, I don't-
Wait, that's not true. I was just telling somebody about this.
You
Do you
want my clothes?
remember? Okay, before Nike Pro spandex were a thing, what did I wear under my basketball uniform? Do you remember?
Your underclothes?
Your underwear. I wore your underwear. Those spandex like compression
Yeah, those.
compression shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Massey would be like, "Where's my underwear? I have my underwear clean." That's really gross that I would do that,
But
but
that is nasty. Teenage
That
boys
is
wear
gross.
clothes.
Mhm.
I didn't even.
Those especially have it. They get smelly.
Yeah,
Oh, what is
Yeah. I don't know. So yeah, I did borrow.
I forgot about that kind of underwear.
I didn't borrow your shirts, your hoodies, or your sweatpants, but I did borrow your underwear.
That is so gross.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I would try and borrow Megan and Nicole's clothes, but it didn't fit me good.
You were like so much smaller.
And then I was so much bigger. So red flag?
Oh yeah, for sure. All I can think about though is when Massey put on that clown outfit and it was like 14 sizes way too small. Do you guys remember?
Yes, I remember that. But so do you know what you just
What are you
triggered?
talking about?
Remember that time you borrowed
Halloween.
Nicole's clothes?
Your
Nice.
Halloween.
How
Massive.
too small?
Remember we came home and Massey was straight up in Nicole's cheerleading uniform
Yeah.
with mascara on. He did so good.
It actually was okay. So I have a big forehead, but I had longer hair. And-
Yeah.
And what was the style? You poof it back
Yes.
and had a bobby pin.
Bobby pin. Yes.
As
Oh, that's funny.
we went around.
And Dad was
Oh, he was nice.
not happy.
Oh, I
He
could
was very disturbed at how good you were at the meeting.
It was.
That was a good time.
got 3
We
sisters.
taught you well.
Okay, showing up to family events late.
Who cares?
That's what I think. Green flag. Who freaking cares? Megan and Massey are not going to agree with that. Just so you know.
I think you should be on time.
Yeah.
Because it's like
Megan
like
thinks
people are
so
waiting.
too.
I-
Yeah, and if you're gonna be late, like freaking give us an E ETA.
Okay, I stopped doing that because people track me anyways. So you give yourself an ETA.
And also, if you're late to your own ETA, that's annoying. So
Yeah.
it's just be there when we're there.
Massey's only saying this because he has to wait for me every Thanksgiving.
I always. She's like, we were like, okay, dinner's about ready. Well, let's check where Brooklyn is. Oh,
Can
Let-
you just
let-
start doing what you did to Grandma Foley, where you guys would just tell me an hour earlier than it actually
I know
was?
that's a bad idea.
Less angry people. Okay,
Yeah.
last one: giving unsolicited advice. Green flag. If you're siblings, it's fine. You can
That's
guys.
solicited.
The
You
green
can
flag.
tell me whatever you want. If I didn't ask for your advice, it's your job to give me some.
Yeah, I think if you're bothered with what I say,
I'm red flag, but
Hang up.
because only because I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
So.
Megan's like, I can give it, but I'm not gonna take it.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
That's fair. You're the oldest sibling. You're like, none of you have life experience like me.
yeah.
You can have to do.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, here we go. We're going rapid fire. Did you any of you bring a rapid fire? If you didn't, it's okay because I have some. But Massey, did you have one?
Nothing that great.
All right, here we go. This has to be fast. Okay, everyone's gonna say
The answer.
at the same time.
No.
Okay,
We're gonna
we're
go
gonna go
boom,
mass
boom.
really fast. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Who is the favorite child?
Massey.
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 Oh, okay.
What do you think?
I thought it was gonna be Brooklyn.
Oh no.
No.
No. Okay. You're gonna start. Okay. Who's the most stubborn?
Me.
Megan.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what it is.
Who is the biggest drama queen?
Nicole.
Nicole.
Nicole. Yeah.
See. Or Massey. To be fair, yeah, it's probably Massey.
It's probably a tie.
But yeah,
This drama. It's
Well, so is his.
but here's the thing: is like
dramatic.
I think we're actually all four pretty chill.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So if you had to choose someone more dramatic than me and Megan, that's pretty easy to do because we're pretty not dramatic.
I
We're
agree.
real chill.
But Massey, it just popped in my head that time. Sorry, when we were camping and the mosquitoes were attacking,
Oh my.
and he's smacking and hitting himself and running around and screaming, "Get me out of Canada!"
I go
Attacking me.
to Minnesota in the summer.
It was, yeah, we were. I think we were in Canada,
We were in
but
Ely,
it was
Minnesota, and it was the boundary waters.
was bad.
and
okay.
No.
You were drama. Okay,
That was
Megan, starting. Who is the cheapest?
Megan.
Probably me. Yeah.
Megan.
Like I keep choosing myself, but
That's okay.
It's all right. You're
said
self-aware.
oh,
You said
really?
Megan. Okay.
I said Megan.
All right. Who acts the most rich?
Nicole.
Nicole.
Really?
But is that rude? Because are you saying acts because she's not? Or
it's
is he- oh,
I think that wealth
not
is a funny thing because it can mean a lot of things like
For sure.
investments and savings and
stuff.
no debt or whatever. So I think acts rich makes sense.
Brooklyn spends a lot of money for a gym. I think that's crazy. Her husband has a really nice truck,
So Massey thinks I act
and they've
rich.
stayed in the same house for a long time. So I'm sure they're whittling down on that mortgage with a 3% interest rate.
Actually. Oh.
So I'm actually putting these things together, and I
This is-
feel like
Acts versus reality.
acts versus reality.
Yeah.
Your perception.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
got all the bells and whistles in my house. So.
I don't know how
Either. It's fine. My husband does.
Okay, Megan. Who is the best cook?
Me.
Megan.
I feel like Massey.
Oh no, he served me paint chip onion rings. Forget it.
I made onion rings in a wok.
And there was
the
paint
nonstick
chips.
coating come up.
And Mitchell will never eat from Massey's food.
Oh, that was so
Okay.
good.
Okay, but
Massey is a
he's
little bit
actually
more
pretty good.
experimental.
But
Megan
Megan
is a baker more,
correct.
and I am that way too. But Megan, you always have great meals.
Wait, but who
Good meals.
buys the best carry-out food?
Eyes.
That's not a question.
I don't even like carry
The
out.
answer is
I
me.
want to eat at the restaurant.
Okay.
Okay.
Who would forget their own wedding anniversary?
I
Nicole.
actually do.
Yeah.
Me too.
Like
I
I
would
always,
say
but
yeah.
listen, my wedding I wanted to be on a Friday, and it was going to be the 29th. And then we had to do it on Saturday because Trevor's brother couldn't come from college with his wife. And so we had to do it on the 30th. And I'm literally like, is it the 30th or the 31st of August?
this is like dad.
Mine's the
Is
date.
there's this one day
The
off
date
too.
we
This
flew
is
to Utah
that's
to
fine.
get married is the date I keep thinking is.
When is
It's
your
summer.
anniversary?
I'll tell you one second. It is.
Oh, it's wedding ring.
This is
After
My Eternal Love, August 19th. See, I always think it's the 17th. August 19th, 20.
Both odd numbers. That's fair.
I just remember I had the twins and they were 2 weeks old.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Was
Okay, here we go. Last one. Who would survive the longest without their phone? I'm going first. Massey.
Me.
oh for sure.
I'll sign up for that.
Do you
Who would throw their phone away right now?
I would.
Massey.
That's the thing. I would too. Trevor would say it would me.
Yeah.
For sure.
So,
I am
Okay.
not reachable a
I'm,
lot of the time in
like,
the life.
That's all I got.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We did great.
Thanks for joining the pod, guys. Against your will. You guys got no choice in this matter, and thank you for showing up.
Yeah, what did I say before you even started this?
We said, hey, we're thinking about starting a podcast. Megan said, I want nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I said.
here I
So
am.
here you are. We're 1 month in.
Against my will.
I had questions. People are like, why didn't you have all your siblings? Or why didn't you have your other sister? I'm like, well, she wanted nothing to do with it. And I would have to do a lot of editing if Massey wasn't in every video.
right. Exactly.
Exactly.
You know, the food nanny, right? I know you guys
Yes.
are off this, but the food nanny has a brother, at least one brother, the one that makes the pretzels.
The funny one.
That makes
And
the
he
pretzels.
shares the
Yes.
story.
Yells.
He just does what he wants to do, and he's just him, right? And the food nanny's an all-star,
Yeah.
amazing woman, and that's kind of what whenever you asked me to do this, I thought,
He's like, I get to be the
I'm
the brother.
You're the
I'm-
pretzel brother.
says whatever I'm going to say.
Wait, I love him. He's great.
He's
I do.
Yeah.
Too. I really
Yeah.
like his personality. All of their family's personality. We talked about this.
So you're gonna teach us how to fish or something?
Yeah, what are you gonna
Like,
leave us?
What are you gonna
What
bring
do
to the
you
table?
have to give to us?
You don't have
What?
pretzels.
teach us how to fit.
What do you
Pretzels.
have to give us?
What are you bringing to the table that contributes to this relationship?
Besides your hairy nipples.
Yeah.
He was so dumb. I was bringing it up in the. I said I'm going to talk about those on the podcast. He was so proud of those. He was changing his shirt before tonight, and he just stripped right in front of me and Mitchell. And I said, "Oh my gosh, I forgot you have hairy nipples."
So he's probably not listening, but Morgan Wilnauer.
Oh,
Oh, I said it by name.
Wow.
Anyways, he was a
Wow.
past boyfriend of one of yours.
not
And,
mine.
Not mine either.
it's related to one of yours. What? Oh no, not me. Anyway, he said that I should shave my nipple hair, and it wasn't very long at 15, 16, whatever. it was. And I was
Probably.
immediately self-conscious about it, and felt like, wow, I can't go to the pool again around this guy if I don't do this. So I shaved them.
And your nipples.
And
itch.
ever since then, my nipples were horrible. I mean, it was hard. It hurt. It was bad.
chafing, itchy.
So not only that, and for some reason, my DNA wants to grow hair like crazy. So once you cut it, it grows like a
going.
weed.
That's a myth, actually. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure.
That's my
You should
opinion.
say it again.
I know Morgan lives in like China right now, so you
China?
probably thinking to watch this. I'm a stalker, but
I'm a stalker.
no, but seriously, it's a thing.
Probably LinkedIn.
Every time.
This I do have to share one last funny story before we go.
Okay.
The rat butt.
Oh, I didn't think we would do that.
You obviously did if that popped in your head right
It definitely
away.
came in my head because
You don't remember this?
It's-
Nicole
no.
laughs at this every time because she.
getting school experience. Yeah.
All right, so
What?
I had these jeans, and it like made my butt look like
Together.
smooshed, smushed, like
Like
a butt
one.
crack.
Like one.
like one.
Like spandex pushing them together.
So Massey says, "You look like you have a rat butt." And I'm like, I literally don't even know what that means. I had to like go to a desktop computer and Google what that even looks like.
What?
And
What
then,
year was it?
no. Listen,
Uh,
I'm not done.
this is high school.
She's a senior. I'm a freshman. So I walk into school the next day,
Oh dear.
and there are flyers on the lockers that says Brooklyn Sloop has a rat butt with a picture of a rat's butt. Okay. Like, here's the problem. I think he was so tired of me dating and talking to all of his friends because he was a senior and
Oh.
I like would hang out with his friends, and he was done. And he said, they need to know.
They need to know.
She has a rat butt. She's
They can't see it.
Oh,
They need
every locker, I'd go down another locker bay. Oh, there I am again. Oh, there's my rat butt again. Isn't that crazy? Can you imagine?
Was that embarrassing in real life, or was it not?
girls, flyers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm like, he doesn't even go here.
It's probably true. A lot of people my grade probably knew her more than they knew me. And I've been with them since 4th grade.
Yeah. Here's the thing. It builds character. I tell my kids also, I'm like, I bully you so that when you get bullied someday, it hurts less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Massey bullied me so that I could handle life. Thank you, Massey.
He
You
is
are
a
always
gentle
for-
parent to his own children.
Gentle. That's why your gentle parenting pisses me off. Some flyers at their preschool. This kid sucks. Just kidding. Okay, that's it. Thanks again.
Hey, thanks for being here.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that much.
I
Never
really
heard us.
was going to say something about